All right, folks, I just thought I'd put a video out uh, describing our first full week. Yesterday was the first full week of our monetization, and it's not looking good. We've went from pre-monetization to having one to uh, 10,000 views, sometimes 20 a day or every 2 days, to having 20 views a day, 48 views for 2 days. So monetization hasn't worked out too well for us. This may have something to do with it. I'm not sure, but according to all the griping people are doing online, maybe so. They had to review our account and go through and look at each video. And in fairness to Facebook, I did have to delete reused videos. And those were videos that I had downloaded offline and put up, showing young boxers great fights from the 60s and 70s and into the 80s. Fights that we did have millions and millions of views on. However, I noticed that the short views, our shorts, have went down from 1 to 6 to 8 views. And Joe has been putting up video shorts since they come up with the video shorts. We've been doing it a year and a half, 2 years. And Joe has gotten 20, 30,000 views on some of these shorts. Bad views were getting 150. I guess if you had to average it out, you'd say he's getting 1 or 2,000 views. Well, maybe 3,000 views per short from start up to monetization. And now we're getting 1 view, 3 views since we monetize. So we don't know if they bring you down to a base thing. We don't really understand how it works, but we're going to continue with it for a little while. And if it doesn't get any better, we're going to demonetize. You have to get up to about $150, I believe it is, before they'll pay out for you. And I'm not sure if that's month to month, or if it accrues over a total period of time. I'm not sure, but it's not going to be worth it for us to be monetized and be sitting around here getting absolutely no views. So I can understand not many people have watched me talk or express things. I'm an old man. I go around the block 3 times to get back where I started from, to the original point in things and stuff. I'm not a sweet talker anymore. Consider myself an elder, and a lot of people don't want to hear what older folk have to say anymore. They just want something crazy and something to get their goat in 10 seconds and laugh and move on, instead of critically thinking about things very much. And in the boxing community, you either have to wear a hat sideways and try to act like a ghetto fool, or something of that sort, to even get anybody to come on your channel. And that'll never be me. Who I am now. I was the same young guy in 1974. Back then, I was not hilarious or funny or idiotic, and I'm not that way now, and nor am I going to even make an attempt to be. And I'm not going to go with the latest fashion of the day, and I'm not going to talk about boxing gossip, such as what effeminate glasses Deontay Wilder's going to be wearing next, or what effeminate pocketbook Munchkin Davis is going to be wearing next. It's not me. I'm not into none of that. Not into the craziness of Garcia or none of that. We're just here for boxing, and soon we're going to be beating everybody up in whatever weight class that Joe settles in, and you'll be watching then. Trust me. May not be watching us, but you'll be watching everybody talk about us, because we're very serious. Nothing phony stretching or crazy up and around us. It's just hard work. So that's been our first week. I'm terribly disappointed. In fairness to YouTube, maybe they pull you down to a base line and then you start there when you monetize. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but again, people don't typically watch a lot of my videos where I'm talking. Learning things are not fashionable today. Proper conduct is not fashionable today, and things of that nature. But they have been watching Joe, especially on these shorts, and that's died out too. So it's just really weird and really strange and unfamiliar to us for this to be happening. So we're going to keep going with this monetization a little while longer, and it's not going to profit us nothing. Even if Joe makes a good amount of traveling money where he can run around and start showing you all how he's going to be a knockout artist and how everybody's going to be shoved to the wayside. If we can't get up money for him to go do that, then it's just not worth it to us to even bother with it no more. So, and then again, maybe this has something to do with it. Not really sure, don't know. There's a lot of talk on social media about this and being shadowed and not shown. So we don't know, but the first week here has been horrible. Views are down 98%, 99%, and it's just been horrible for us. So think about monetization before you do it, because if we demonetize our channel and break the partnership with YouTube, it's going to take us forever to get these views built back up. So think real hard before you decide to monetize if you fall into any type of categorical sphere that you think maybe we're in, because it can be disastrous for you. So I want to tell everybody, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Christ is King in this home and will continue to be so. And we hope you join the camp and that Christ is King in your home as well and in your life. I've got another scary camping video up, incident that happened to me when I was 10 years old and I went camping alone. And I'll probably put that up in the series of spooky stories that have happened in my life. I'll probably get a next one up and put a few more up during October for Halloween. So blessings to everybody, and we hope everybody has a great weekend.